Hello students, in this video I will be going through a couple examples where I will be graphing the equation of a line and also finding the equations of lines that are parallel and perpendicular to to a given line. Let's take a look. Okay, so I have this situation right here where I'm asked to graph or sketch the graph of each line. And the way that this line is written right now, it doesn't look like much of anything. So I got to rewrite this to either make it look like y equal to mx plus b, or make it look like y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. And chances are it will probably be easier for us to rewrite it in slope-intercept form rather than point-slope form. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it into slope-intercept form. I want to add 6 and add 14x to both sides, and if I do, I'll end up with 6 plus 14x is equal to negative 2y. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 2, and if I do, I'll end up with negative 7x minus 3. So what I will do from here is I will pinpoint the y-intercept first. So to pinpoint the y-intercept, all I got to do is just go on the y-axis here and locate negative 3, because the y-intercept is 0, negative 3. And then I'm going to apply the slope of negative 7. Now notice here, I don't have enough room in the graph to move to the right, so I am going to actually move to the left. I'm going to move left 1 and up 7 rather than right 1 and down 7. So left 1 and up 7, I'm going to end up at negative 1 comma 4. And I won't have much room for another point, so all I'm going to do is just draw that line. And that's it. You only need 2 points when you're graphing a line, but you want to try your best to draw the line so that it is somewhat collinear. Okay? All right. Let's take a look at the next one here. This is already in slope-intercept form. I'm just going to rewrite this as negative 4x minus 2 so you can see it a little clearer. So negative 2 is over here. And again, I have a slope of a negative slope. So, and in this case here, I actually have enough room to go to the right. So right 1 and down 4. I also have enough room to go to the left. So left 1 and up 4. And again, left 1 and up 4. And again, the more points you have, the more accurate looking your line will turn out to be. That's the equation of the line, and it goes on forever in both directions. All right, number 3. So I want to write the equation of a line passing through negative 1 comma negative 1 while parallel to y equal to 3. Now bear in mind here, a line that is y equal to simply means a line that is horizontal. So a line that is going to be parallel to a horizontal line will also have a slope of 0. Notice right now, y equal to 3 is y is equal to 0, x plus 3. The slope is 0. So the equation of a line that will be parallel to y equal to 3 will simply be y equal to negative 1. This negative 1, not the x-coordinate. Okay? When you're writing the equation of a horizontal line, it is simply the y-coordinate of the point that the line passes through. That is it. Okay, so a line passing through 2 comma negative 3 while parallel to this given line here, notice that the slope here is 2. So all I got to do is just write this in point-slope form. So y minus negative 3 is equal to 2 times x minus 2. The instruction here says to write it in slope-intercept form, so that's what I will do. So this will become y is equal to 2x. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, but then I have to subtract 3 because minus negative 3 becomes plus 3 on the left, so I will have to subtract 3. So that will become minus 7. Okay? So this is the answer to question number 4. Question number 5. The slope is negative 3/4 x. The point that it passes through is 4 comma negative 2. So this is simply y minus negative 2 is equal to negative 3/4 times x minus 4. And what will this become? This will become y is equal to negative 3/4 x. Negative 3/4 times negative 4 is positive 3. Positive 3 minus 2 is 1, so it's plus 1. That's the equation to question number 5. Let's take a look at question number 6. Y minus 2 is equal to negative 6 times x minus negative 1. This simply becomes negative 6x. When I distribute the negative 6 through, because the inside the parentheses minus negative becomes a plus, I will end up with negative 6. And then add 2 will be minus 4. All right, write the point slope form of a line. This is even easier because here we don't even have to convert from from point slope form into slope intercept form. So the slope here is negative 1. So it's simply y minus 3 is equal to negative x plus 3. That's it. Number 8. This is simply equal to y minus 1 is equal to 3 times x minus 2. Excuse me. And then this is y minus 5 is equal to 5 halves x minus 4. Question 10. This is simply y minus negative 1 is equal to negative 3 halves times x minus negative 2. You don't have to do any work. That is it. That is our final answer. Do you see the beauty behind writing the equation in point slope form rather than in slope intercept form? Okay? All right. Next, I have to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form if I'm given a point and I want to find the line perpendicular to the line that's given. So if you notice right now, this is y equal to 3, right? So that's a horizontal line. A line perpendicular to a horizontal line will be a vertical line. And a vertical line is expressed as x equal to some number. What number? It is the x-coordinate that the line passes through. So it's this coordinate right there. So the equation of a line perpendicular to y equal to 3 is simply x equals to 2. All right. So the slope of a line perpendicular to this given line here, remember we have to apply the formula negative reciprocal. So the slope is actually equal to negative 3/4. We flip the fraction and negate it. So what is that equation? That is, oh, and since I'm given the y-intercept here, this is even easier. So this is equal to simply y equal to negative 3/4 x minus 4. That right there is the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. What is the slope perpendicular to this given line here? Negative 1/2 x minus 4. The slope will simply be positive 2. You flip 1/2, it becomes 2, and you negate the negative, it becomes positive. So what is this equation? It's y minus negative 1 is equal to 2 times x minus negative 4. And to write this in slope-intercept form, this is simply equal to y is equal to 2x minus 9. And question number 14, the slope is again equal to positive 2. Okay, so this is y minus 3 is equal to 2 times x minus negative 1. So therefore, y is equal to 2x plus 5. And question number 15. Negative reciprocal of positive 1 is simply negative 1. So, and I'm going to write this in point slope form. So it's y minus 2 is equal to negative 1 times x minus 1. That's all it is. Question number 16. The negative reciprocal of negative 3 is positive 1/3. So the equation is y minus negative 3 is equal to 1/3 x minus negative 3. And you can leave your answer like that, actually. Question number 17. The negative reciprocal of 1/2 is negative 2. So the equation is y minus 0 is equal to negative 2 times x minus negative 3. You can certainly leave your answer like that. Number 18. Negative reciprocal of negative 3/7 is positive 7/3. So my equation is y minus negative 3 is equal to 7/3 times x minus negative 3. And that is it.